And I have to go. Dang it.
So, everybody, welcome to the first recorded podcast of Wrap It Up.
So,
So, to start the show, just kind of introduce yourself. So, friend the tree, you'll go first.
alright, well, my rap name is SYT Johnny. I plugged my rap pad. Okay if I plug my rap pad?
Sure, I guess.
It's just rapppad.co//users/SYT Johnny. SYT is all caps. And yeah.
All right, good to know. Technique.
Yeah, what's up?
Why don't you kind of introduce yourself?
Well, I'm Technique. That's I don't really mix my music much. I just record off my phone, but yeah, that's about it.
All right, good to hear. For me, my name is Musically. I have recently reached the 200 followers, which is a big achievement.
Nice.
And I am going back to making music.
Sweet.
All right, so how this little podcast goes, I'm going to ask each of you a few questions just to get to know your music.
Yeah.
So, Friendly Tree, I'd like to start with you.
My music. I've already said it, but I've told you. If I try to be like my music, how I write, I kind of like my own mindset of like I kind of try to be like a Polo G type of vibes, you know. I just try to talk about like my own life struggles and like how I see life and just like all these different things I try to hit, like some romance that I popped out with SYT Dagger World. That song was like kind of like a summer vibe kind of thing. And Icy, which I had a remix with Lion Cub and MC Extreme. We it was like also more of a like hype, kind of like pop out with Lil TJ kind of vibe. So yeah, that's kind of how my music is.
Wow. I did check out your rap. It was really good.
Thanks. I always try to like kind of mix things up and kind of always try to look for different words to use instead of like lean, you know, like the drink. I try to like mix it up like I'm leaning with lean or not. That's stupid, but that's a bad example. But I kind of just I don't really know how to describe it. I try to use different synonyms.
I
Instead of
see.
cliches. Instead of like cliches, I try to use more unique words, I guess.
Mm. All right, so in your songs, what do you really talk about in your songs?
I know in one of my songs that isn't too popular, but I think I like it. It's probably one of my favorites that I wrote. It's called Pain, and it talks about like how I see my friends going in and out of jail, my grandmother that died a while ago, how I still see life without her, and how I miss her, and just like my own struggles.
Wow. Y'all still there?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
I will have to go eat in 10 minutes. So, yeah,
all right.
I can go last.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm still here.
I forgot to
Okay,
introduce
could you kind of...
myself.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello, everybody. And my name is Red Roses. Red. I'm a pretty young rapper on RapPad, but I still do things decent because I'm a starter. Yeah, that's that.
Good job. All right, so...
I'm back. Sorry.
Hi. So in your opinion, what kind of music do you like in general?
I've always been a rap excuse me. Always been a rap person, really. Always been a fan of rap, and even in middle school, me and a bunch of friends would just come to lunch and just write our own raps and just spit them. Fun.
Oh, I
So, I mean,
see.
rap's always been with me.
Where'd you get your name from?
My name, I've made up a bunch of different names before SYT Johnny. Johnny because my name's John. SYT actually means Slick Young Thug. And I made the S a dollar sign because I'm always trying to just make money and stuff. Just, me, homies, everyone, a lot of just people that I know. Just
Oh,
always
shit.
we're always kind of just trying to be slick, and we're all just some young thugs, in my opinion.
Damn.
Yeah. Well,
Damn.
Musically asked what my name meant, bro. So I was like, all right, I'm about to hit him with the real story up in here. This is how it be.
Fuck.
All
Shout
right,
out
so
to
we
the-
have one other person here.
Shout out to the editor for shout out to the editor. He's going to later edit this podcast. What a god, because we're going to go 30 to 45 minutes. He's going to sit in that chair for a long time. Please, don't keep this in the
Hey, boy, are
podcast.
you
Just
there?
edit out my stuttering.
Yeah, I'm here.
Introduce yourself.
All right. Well, my real name is Hughes. My rap pad name is Playboy_Ren. Well, how I got to rap pad, I thought I could do music. So I wrote a couple stuff in my notebook. And I showed it to my friends, and they were like, "Oh, you're good." So we had our computers, and I went and I found this website called RapPad. So I did it. But then, like, when I started like recording, like, I was bad. So I got off of RapPad for 2 months, and then I came back, and then I made my song called "Sick," and I recorded it, and and like my friends heard it, they were like, "Oh, this is fire." So I kept writing, collab with a couple people, collab with Jesna, and yeah, started going from there. Then, I met new people, and they actually fuck with me. some people don't fuck with the artists I fuck with, but oh well, you know. So, I think that what made me do music in the first place is, I'll say X, honestly, and like Juice WRLD and all that stuff. Y'all probably not about that emo shit, but
I kind of am.
X and Juice are good, bro. Don't worry, bro.
okay, but like I'm about that emo shit. I write that type of shit. So yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah. Then I just started like working solo for a bit, and went from there.
Wow.
Yeah. But honestly, we're all different artists. We write different things.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
but more stuff will be coming out soon. So, ha 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 ha.
You know what I like about
Um,
this podcast?
Yeah.
What do you like?
I like how it's so small. There's like not much staff yet. I just now had an idea, but I know it's not gonna happen. Me being a radio podcast, just be like, you're listening to Rap It Out, the best podcast on Discord. Something like that.
That's, I don't want to be mean, but that's cringe, bro.
Yeah,
That's so
I know.
cringe.
I know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, it's cool. That's just cringy, bro.
All right.
That's cringe.
Y'all hilarious.
Wow.
And all right, next question.
All right. This is an everybody question. Who is your favorite rapper or rappers?
Apology, hands down. Apology, hands down.
Right
I
now,
have to say,
My biggest inspiration. Apology.
right now, I'm gonna have to say Uzi.
I'm gonna have to say NF and Tom McDonald.
Who's Tom McDonald?
Yeah, who is
Is he
that?
on a farm
Who's-
EIEIO or something, bro? Like,
You know who Tom McDonald is?
He's this rapper. He raps like offensive stuff. He seriously doesn't find anybody good his career. Like, he is extremely good. He's already dropped diss tracks on Mac Lethal and everything. Like, this dude is an absolute beast. You should definitely hear his music.
bro, Mac Lethal is better. Or I don't even know who Tom McDonald is, but Mac Lethal is better.
No.
Some of Tom McDonald's songs like are actually bad, but most of them I'll say that they're okay. I mean, I like Mac Lethal, but I've eased out of him because, you know, I stopped watching him and I started watching different content. So I really can't have like much of a big opinion on one rapper because I never stay to one musician. I always switch.
Ski Mask for me.
Bro, I mean, I don't like listen to a lot of his songs, but Fungus and Foster Failure, I definitely like bop to that.
I'll have to give a bump for Ski Mask.
All right.
That's the next
Hold up,
question.
I'll be back.
Is my question time?
Sure.
All right, take it away.
All right. Where'd you get your rap hat name from?
Well, to be honest, I don't remember. I was like, you know, so one of my favorite birds was a red Ohioan cardinal, which, you know, it's red, you know. So then that got me to lead to my favorite red flower, which is a rose. And then I came up, what about red roses? It's technically a name that explains itself, but I'm going to make it so that it's going to be complicated for people to spell it. So it's unique, but it's not unique. it has numbers in the name and it has letters. You don't say the numbers. You just say, it's confusing. So it's R3D, R0ZEZ. It's completely confusing, but once you get the hang of it, you really know.
Sounds like a 2009 Xbox generated name. I'm not even gonna lie.
I know.
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah, that's cool.
Good idea. I never really thought of that for my name. Shut up.
I mean, musically, your name is like simple, but like easy.
It reminds me of the app Musically, but then again it doesn't.
I like the name Musically.
I do too.
Yeah.
I mean, I've told some of my friends why my name even exists.
What's the next question?
All right, let's see. What is the best song you've made? The most popular song you made on Raphead?
I had checked it so long.
Let me check.
Damn.
I would have to probably say, either Why Can't Life Be Simply Fair or one of my Pain songs. Hold on, I'd have to check. I have a
Mine is
goldfish memory.
Icy, not the remix. It's the original song Icy with 14 props. Let me check the feedback on him.
Well,
Wow.
My most
Well,
prop song
Yes.
probably is
lyrics
People Don't See My
are-
Death Pain.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a big rapper, but since I've gotten older and I switched up my style a little bit and I got some pretty good flows. I'm more into the freestyling rather than written, but I think once I start doing more written, I'll become a much better rapper and I will guide away from freestyling, but I'll still be able to do it.
To me, I don't have a favorite. Well, prop having 300.
Oh, they're asking your most popular.
Yeah, but like, I don't. They're all like most popular.
I mean,
I'm gonna have to say, Heaven, Where Will You Take Me, featuring a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have to look over.
what's next?
My most popular song is my What's Poppin' remix.
Oh yeah, I saw that song.
Everyone's making What's Poppin' remixes. Everyone's making them.
Yeah.
Yeah, either that or a Sky Pose.
Any other questions?
All right, let's see. So I know some of you guys already answered this question, but what kind of music do y'all like in general?
Rap.
I do like rap quite a bit, but I like to lean into multiple music genres. Country like pulls me by my leg, but like rapping genres and all that, all the big careers and big legends, it's been hooking me on quite a bit. I'd have to say my most second favorite has to be probably pop songs, but not like girly pop or boy pop. I'm talking about like the R&B type stuff.
Wow.
I like the moment of silence.
Also taking my OSHA 10 right now, so My bad.
Alright, you guys ready?
What
Yeah.
for?
So this is an opinion question. Do any of you guys play instruments?
Nope.
I
I
play.
do. I play
I
a
used to
lot.
play trumpet.
Yeah.
I play piano, guitar, clarinet, ukulele. I'm hoping to play the drums eventually also. I also do recorder, which obviously everybody did back in kindergarten or elementary school. Those annoying ear rapers.
I hate those.
Yeah. It's like a concussion or a flashbang ring. Like when the first time you play it and the whole class plays it, it sounds like a demonic ritual. But once you get the hang of it, it's not necessarily heavenly. It's still ear torture, but it's slightly less possessive.
Mm.
Wow.
I play the drums and violin.
Ooh, drums.
Ooh, violin.
I also have self-taught myself all of the instruments that I play.
Oh, since I didn't answer the question last because I was doing something, the way I got my name is because someone said I didn't have technique, so I just spelled it different.
That is clever.
Mm-hmm. I like y'all's creative side.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this is an everybody question. Now I know everybody has this. What is your dream collaboration?
My dream collaboration, it either have to be with Maverick or M Savage. If not, I would go for a Psycho Puppet.
I'm still trying. Me and Maverick are trying to release a song soon.
You're gonna like Psycho Puppet. He's like one of the nicest guys I've ever met.
Maverick's the one that invited me to rap.
I have a question for everybody else, including me, to be answered. If we had to say, so who? I can't think. Oh, frick. Long pause, I'm thinking. Okay. If you had to associate, who do you think would be the best collab with you based on your personality and the way that you rap? You would have to answer that to somebody else, saying who you think would be best collabing for that person.
Oh, probably me and M Savage.
Me and
I've
SME
never
Fox.
had any good collabs. I've really never finished any. I've only had one. That one never got finished.
Couple good ones.
Moving on.
I mean, for me, the best would be Lion Cub. I don't know if you know him, but he's like my best friend.
Lion
Yeah, I
Cub.
do with Lion Club Cub.
Who could I do a good collab with?
Sounds so familiar.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You sound like another rap head user I used to know.
I just want to figure out, maybe someone who would definitely fit me for a collab. Because if I do a collab, then it's a good way to, learn better techniques and stuff because you work with someone. Like, if you work with someone who's better than you, then you can learn from them. They can help you along the way. It's just, I want to do all that, but then again, it's going to be hard because I don't have the right equipment or anything.
That's why I'm
Also,
only
that's why I don't record music. I don't really have any equipment or can't afford it.
and neither do I.
I mean, I have a camcorder and I do have a nice quality mic, but I can't hear anybody through my iPad speakers with the mic, which is very surprising because it's fit for a camcorder. It's not meant to be for an iPad, but it gives better quality than the iPad recording or the audio recording. But I always use a lot of storage on my iPad, so I can never decide what to delete because I'm a man who likes to hoard, so recording can be a struggle.
Me too. I like to be a songwriter.
You know what I would think be cool
Yeah.
in the future? Like, we could start, so in the future, we could all, you could do individual interviews with others, like just you and then that other person, because I feel like it'd be more organized or whatever, but that's just a suggestion. I think there could be some more success, like no offense, but I feel like it could be a little bit more successful.
I understand.
I see your point.
Man, I wonder how much of a struggle the editor's gonna have to do editing all of this out.
Pretty easy.
I don't know. Ecstasy's
Just
pretty
cut it.
good. Okay, in y'all's opinion, what is the best collab you've made? To many of you who's
Nice.
collab before.
I have never collabed with anyone, and the only one that I tried to do never finished.
Bruh, you can collab with me.
And me.
Yeah. I'll give me 4 minutes. I'll finish.
I mean,
I won't take too long.
guess
We're actually pretty good with collabs. You guys should see some. A lot of the collabs I do is pretty popular. For example, One Last Bullet. I don't know if you saw that song. That song was like one of the highest. It was only released in May this year.
Cool.
Craig's green ring just lit up.
Means it's recording.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know if you,
I think. Yeah, PT. I might. We could plan a collab sometime. To be honest.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Moving on, because I don't want to. I don't want to waste our time here because I'm too excited and I don't want to accidentally steal the show because I'm trying to be nice for once. Yeah, moving on.
you said you have a few questions. You want to ask those?
Who, me?
Didn't you say you had questions prepared for the podcast?
No, I didn't. Might have been someone else. I wish I did, to be honest.
Oh, I
Also-
see.
Also, eventually, I have written. I have done a pre-written diss track. I don't know who it's gonna go out, and I don't know if it's gonna be finished or not yet. So, that's just a quick heads up. Towards the end of the podcast, I will give a little bit sneak peek of one of the verses for anybody. I will end up editing it and everything. So yeah.
Basically, do you have any more questions for me?
Diss track. I don't do those. Okay.
Yeah, for real.
Is there any rappers or rap users that inspires you?
I'm
Not
savage.
any rap pad users.
Yeah, they say not any rap bed users.
I don't know who necessarily inspired me. I just hopped into the genre after liking it. I think that's how most of people ended up.
Alright, what is y'all's favorite album?
The Goat by Polo G.
I would have to say ADHD by Joyner Lucas.
I'm gonna have to say 7.
Oh, cool. Maybe I'll dive into those songs. Alright, in y'all's opinion, what is your favorite song you listen to?
That's hard. That's a hard one.
Does it have to be a rap song?
It could be any. Or it could be like your top 3 or top 5, top 10.
Yeah, I
I
feel
know
like
one of my
top 10
favorites. One of my favorites would have to be ISIS by Joyner Lucas. I'm a pretty big fan of him.
My top 3 would be No Matter What by Polo G, Why He Told by King Von. Hold on, let me pull. Spotify won't pull up, so I can't figure out the name of the song.
If I had a
Fine.
top three, mine would be ISIS, and then it would be
I have to say then Homicide by Logic and Eminem.
that is a good one. Yeah, I like ISIS. I like Someone You Love by Luz Capaldi, which is not a rap song, and then I like Good Morning Tokyo. Wait, I forgot the name of the
Agreed,
song.
you should not be listening to that song. Oh my god.
So what is life like for... You can still hear me, right?
Yeah, just I guess everyone went quiet.
Okay, now here's a personal question. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but what is life like during quarantine?
I don't know, I just sit at home and play video games and write, and I try to go hang out with people, but
Probably vibing, writing songs, just listening to music and playing video games. Just a couch potato schedule.
All I do is write. All I
Oh, you're a writer, I see. I like to write too.
all I
I don't like writing books. I don't even know. Once I start getting into school, I'll have more thoughts to write some songs because I do have hard times in school. So that'll be a big drop.
School for me has been a big drop.
Yeah, I've definitely fallen into that little depressing state during quarantine.
I mean, I necessarily, like, I wouldn't say quarantine is necessarily a depressing state for me. I would say it's more just like a fun time, but then again, you do have to take a lot of cautions. I don't go out the house, so I don't like to worry as much.
So you're just a younger kid, so
Yeah.
that's also why.
Nice thought, you guys.
Man.
In y'all's opinion, do you like being in quarantine?
I do,
Nope.
but I don't like having corona, and I don't like these hostile protests. It really affects me bad because the protest on Jacob Blake, the guy who got shot 7 times in the back and was paralyzed from the waist down, they said we need a miracle for him to walk again. I am like I am just disappointed on what the earth has come to these days. Like it gives us a lot to write about, which is not it does give us quite a bit to write about, but it's not like you shouldn't use hard times as a way to write raps. Like you shouldn't use it to make raps and make a profit from that, because it's just an excuse for making good songs. So I do have pretty hard feelings about the current protests.
Oh, I see. All right, this is an everybody question also. What is one thing you would like to change on RapPad?
Toxicity.
The hate and disrespect.
Well, there's always going to be people like that, though, so you can't really change that.
Yeah, like I understand that
Yeah,
it
but
can't be
that's one thing
changed,
I
but then again, like I feel like something like should at least be done at some point. Because if it's gonna stay like this, the server's just gonna keep dying. And I'm pretty sure Amar did pay to make this website because he makes somewhat of a profit off of it by people donating, and we can't just let that fall. Like I feel like there should be more respect. Like at least it's just a website, so like you can't really get physically hurt unless you get really affected by it and you end up hurting yourself or others. I just feel like there needs to be something done, like either urgently or sometime a few months later, something, because I just don't want things getting out of hand, or because there are many rappers. They make a profit off of RapPad sometimes because they write songs, they publish them. Like some of them, they make money for that, and they use RapPad to make a living technically. And I feel like not many things are really understood about that. And I feel like we should stand up and change something.
Wow, that is very true.
This kid's going to be the president one day.
One of my
Heck yeah.
songs, I wrote, I'm gonna be a voice that's gonna be heard. I'm only 13, but I'll make it work. I'll walk around the world and I'll start motivation. What have we come to? What have we done to this creation? The earth that we live on needs to be improved. We need more rights so we can push through. in these hard times, if we push hard, the farther and harder you work, the more you can start. Stuff like that.
Wow, that was really good.
Yeah, I've seen so much toxicity. I just don't want any more. That's why I've been posting positive messages. And yet, Preemie, he's over here, like I don't want to call anybody out. I'm not going to say their name, but I have seen some beef where people are telling others to KYS, which is not okay because, like, talking mean to someone is one thing, but verbally telling them to hurt themselves is not okay at all. Something should be
Man,
done.
speaking facts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I
Very
think we're gonna write a rap about all this inspirational stuff. To be honest.
Yeah, you should. You're amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate everybody's support and all the people who actually listen to my music, even though the quality is poor and everything. I'm just happy that they understand. We have
Yeah.
a long road ahead of us.
No
All right,
kidding.
I'm gonna go eat now. I will see you guys later.
Okay. Thanks for coming. All right, now it's time for the fun part.
All right.
Actually wrapping it out.
I have to.
Don't have to, but this is one of the fun parts about the show, is that you get to kind of showcase your rap, or you can rap it out. You can freestyle. I'd like to start.
Me.
All right, go ahead.
Not me.
Wow, y'all rappers and you guys are so scared.
Yeah, bro, it's pressure. It's pressure,
Yeah.
bro.
It's not pressure. This is something fun.
I didn't do my warm up. I can't. Sorry.
If you guys don't want to, you guys are just chickens. That's fine with me.
I raised chickens, so I mean, yeah.
So you guys were real rappers.
No, yeah. Another reason why I don't record is because I don't know if I've been told like, oh, you just gotta get your flow better and you'll be fine, but I don't know.
If you're worried about your rapping, you don't have to worry about it. I won't judge you.
Well, let me pull one up. One of my most popular songs. So let me pull it up.
Let me guess, it's the Icy remix, right?
No, that one is a 10 props. This Icy, the OG, is 14.
Oh, the OG. I like it.
Yeah. Alright. I don't know, man.
You can do this. I won't judge you. Go ahead.
All right.
It's just you and me right now.
It's also the other dude.
Mic is off.
All right. Ice, ice on my wrist, come at me. You don't
I'm
want
here.
this. Puff, puff on that good shit. Fuck, fuck on your bitches. Click, like it's a stick up. I see on the wrist, it's a leg up. Yeah, ice, ice on my wrist, come at me. You don't want this. Puff, puff on that good shit. Fuck, fuck on your bitches. Click, like it's a stick up. I see on the wrist, it's a leg up. Yeah. Come at me, try again, ho. Smoking on this good shit, I want some more. Matter of fact, that's a rap. No, this a rap. And what are you? Stuck to me like some glue. Now, who are you? As I plead, baby, you is the one I need. Life's amazing, only with you. Got my bros and the rest of y'all just some hoes. Mad as fuck, cause I wrist be cold, all like ice, ice on my wrist. Come at me, you don't want this. Puff, puff on that good shit. Fuck, fuck on your bitches clit. Hit a lick, it's a stick up. Icy on the wrist, it's a leg up. Yeah. Ice, ice on my wrist, come at me. You don't want this. Puff, puff on that good shit. Fuck, fuck on your bitches good. You know, like it's a stick up. Icy on the wrist, it's a leg up. Yeah. Riding fast, wrist cold, can't go fast enough. With my girl, won't ever pass it up. Depresso ain't the way to go. All my life, though, I've always wanted to flow. And that ice on my wrist glows while I'm smoking, while I'm drinking everywhere I go. No cubes in my cup, pour me up another one. My wrist be so icy like fucking ice on my wrist. Come at me, you don't want this. Puff, puff on that good shit. Fuck, fuck on your bitches good. Hit a lick, it's a stick up. Icy on the wrist, it's a leg up. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Damn.
I know.
Damn.
I mean, if I pull up the beat, I don't know if it'll let me pull up the beat too, but the beat's
I'm not
That's
gonna-
really good.
I'm not gonna pull up my song. I'm just gonna. Okay. So is it my turn?
Yep.
Yeah, I want you. Yeah, you have to go now.
All right. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
All right. VVS diamonds that's all on my wrist. Don't want to fight with you balling your fist. Fucking your bitch and she know I don't miss. I'll give you a clue, yeah, I'll give you a hint. Nowadays I will just follow the wind. Look at your girl, now where is my gift? Run up on me, you'll catch this fist. Now we got beef, you're on my list. You think that we're friends, but there's a split. You still want to fight, but you know I got hands. Nowadays I can't keep them bands. I act like I'm Gara, I'll crush you with sand. There.
Nice.
That was good.
Nice job, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for coming. This episode has been really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was fun. Thank you for having me.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You guys have a good rest of your day. You guys are allowed to leave.
You
All
too.
right, you too.
See you guys soon.